Everyone talks about Uncle Ruckus being the most anti-Black character in the Boondocks, but Granddad spent the entire series proving he wasn't much better. I'm Marco, your favorite nerd and most opinionated friend. Season 1, Episode 1. McGruder puts everything he wants to say right there in the pilot, and trust you'll catch it. Once he shows up to meet the Freemans, this isn't just some rich white neighbor, this is Granddad's landlord. His primary access to the life he has worked his entire life to reach. And the entire scene makes one thing clear: this man is everything Granddad claims to have fought against. Racist, xenophobic, and only concerned with money. At first, Granddad's hospitality reads as pure economic survival. You don't antagonize the man who owns your house. But then Granddad is ecstatic about being invited to the garden party, and Huey rightfully calls him out. He says he doesn't sip tea with the enemy, and says that Granddad can't force him to be someone that he isn't.
The hell I can't!
That right there is the anti-Blackness we don't engage in the Boondocks or in real life. This desire to maintain a good face white people at the expense of being unapologetically Black. But from Granddad's perspective, he believes he has earned the right to be in a community where white people, who are obviously not interested in seeing him more than anything but entertainment. I mean, they literally laugh at them the entire party. It couldn't be any more in your face. Granddad has internalized this belief so much that he spends the entire episode suppressing Huey. Not because Huey is wrong, but because Huey being right is inconvenient. Now, here's the comparison that McGruder built into the same episode. Ruckus is at the gate. He can't use the front door. So outwardly and aggressively anti-Black that he makes Granddad version seems invisible by comparison. And the invisibility is the point. Ruckus exists in this episode as a distraction. He absorbs all the scrutiny so Granddad never has to face any. Both of them are performing for the same white man, one loudly enough to get laughed at, the other one gets a drink. McGruder put them in the same frame so that you can see anti-Blackness has more than one costume. Ruckus wears his loud and proud, Granddad wears his like a civil rights badge. One is loud and easy to point at, the other one has a front door key and a drink at the end of the episode with the white man who owns his house. So which one are you actually more comfortable with and why?